Gowdy obliterates Obama in official hearing, media stunned. Attorney General Jeff Sessions was grilled by multiple representatives during his appearance before the House Judiciary Committee Tuesday. Some of the questions posed to him have been reiterated by members of Congress for months as they seek to understand his inaction on several key issues. Representative Trey Gowdy noted that the Department of Justice is an organization meant to be independent, not used as a tool of politics by a sitting president. It is not appropriate. It is not appropriate in 2017. It wasn't appropriate when President Obama did it in the IRS targeting scandal. It wasn't appropriate when President Obama did it in the ongoing investigation into Hillary Clinton's server. It is never appropriate for a president to tell a Department of Justice what outcome it would reach. I just wish my friends on the other side of the aisle would have the same kind of courage when President Obama did it as they do now. Representative Gowdy asked questions regarding former FBI Director James Comey. Why did you decide to publicize one investigation but not another? Why did you decide to appropriate a decision away from the Justice Department, which is very unusual for the head of the FBI, to serve as both the investigator and the decision maker? I'm not interested in relitigating the FBI's decision not to charge Secretary Clinton. That decision's been made. It's been explained, and I'm not interested in relitigating it. I am, however, interested in reviewing 2016 and 2017 with respect to the Department of Justice. Mr. Gowdy added, Mr. Attorney General, there was a time when my colleagues on the other side of the aisle were interested in having some of these questions answered as well. His questions came in the face of Americans and members of Congress having lost their trust in the DOJ due to improper investigative measures, bias, conflicts of interest, and seemingly different protocols based on who is in power. From Mr. Comey improperly announcing an investigation to make his decision prior to the completion of the investigation and much more evidence, it is clear that the DOJ has been mishandled for some time. I guess that certain departments are inherently political, but the Department of Justice should not be, Representative Gowdy stated, adding that he and Representative Bob Goodlatte are going to be looking into the decisions made in 2016 and 2017. My motivation is a love for the department and a love for the concept of blind justice that doesn't care whether it's an even-numbered year or an odd-numbered year, Representative Gowdy said. He went on to ask Mr. Sessions how he plans to restore trust in the DOJ given all of the misdeeds. Sessions replied, we intend to do our work according to the established principle of the Department of Justice. We will not be infected by politics or bias. We will only make decisions we believe are right and just. We're not going to use the department to unlawfully advance a political agenda. I am determined that when the years go by that people will say this Department of Justice will not crumble. You gotta be kidding me. Perhaps part of that promised objective work will entail intense investigative efforts into the past conduct of the FBI and DOJ. Mr. Sessions, however, has previously admitted his potentially compromised objectivity regarding a Hillary Clinton investigation and said that he would recuse himself from such an investigation. It is clear that the question towards Mr. Sessions are far from over. Members of Congress have a lot more unresolved issues with the current and former administrations and the performance of the FBI and DOJ. Bias and conflicts of interest have no place in these departments. Yeah, but that's what went on all along. And Gowdy also, I disagree with him because he said he wasn't going to relitigate what they did. And that doesn't seem right to me. He should be looking for answers, and that's what I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.